Every time you try to sound smart in a meeting, you're actually getting dumber. Yeah, I'm serious. There's this weird brain glitch that makes you stupider the harder you try to look smart. And honestly, you've been doing it your whole life without knowing it. But don't worry, I figured out how to reverse it, and it's so simple it'll make you mad you didn't know this sooner. Look, I'm going to show you exactly why the smartest people you know do something that looks completely stupid on the surface. And by the end of this video, I'm going to give you a specific trick that Einstein himself used to think clearer than everyone else. It's going to feel weird at first, like you're doing it wrong, but that's exactly how you know it's working. Stick around because this last part literally rewires how your brain processes information, and once you get it, you can't unsee it. Here's the deal. Most of us are scared of looking dumb. We dodge it at all costs. We stockpile answers, bluff confidence, and avoid saying, I don't know. Has that made you smarter or just tense, defensive, and closed to learning? Paradox. The harder you try to look smart, the worse your thinking gets. The more you're willing to look dumb, the sharper you become. Acting smart means protecting what you already believe. You grip opinions like treasure. You talk more than you listen. You fill gaps with guesses so you won't look clueless. That shuts down learning. All right, pause for a sec. If your brain just went, damn, that's actually true, that's usually the moment people hit like without even thinking about it. It's science. Or maybe just good taste. Either way, your call. Acting dumb is different. You admit you don't know. You ask the basic questions everyone else avoids. You test ideas without ego. When you do that, real insight shows up. It's called beginner's mind. Kids are great at it. They ask, why? On repeat. Real learners never stop. Breakthroughs don't start with flexing knowledge, they start with simple questions. Why does an apple fall down, not up? Why does light bend in water? Why does the sky change color? Simple questions cracked open whole fields. Use it at work. When a process doesn't click, don't nod and hope. Ask, can you walk me through that once more? You'll feel exposed for 2 seconds. Then you're the one with clarity while others stay confused. Use it in relationships. When your partner says, you don't get it, don't defend. Try, you're right, I don't fully get it. Can you help me understand? That's not weak. Listening beats waiting for your turn to talk. Use it in creativity. People willing to look dumb run experiments. Most flop, one hits. That's the breakthrough. Play it safe and you make the same safe, boring stuff. The psychology is ego defense. If your identity is the smart one, you ignore threats to that image. You swat away new ideas. You get stuck. Drop the performance and you can absorb, test, and actually think. Try this. When you learn something new, explain it like you're talking to a 5-year-old. If you can't, you don't get it yet. Admit it and ask until you can make it simple. Simple isn't dumb. Simple is clarity. Another move. Flip your assumptions. Instead of, I already know this, try, what if I know nothing? That shift opens your eyes. You notice details, see patterns. Research says a beginner's mindset beats pure expertise for creativity. Expertise narrows. Curiosity widens. You can't be curious while performing, I already know. So what happens if you stop pretending to be smart and ask the obvious questions everyone else avoids? Here's the move. Stop performing intelligence. Be curious. Ask, listen. Experiment with weird ideas. Cut assumptions. Acting dumb doesn't mean you are dumb. It means you care more about truth than image. That's where insight starts. You're not dumb for asking questions. You're dumb for pretending you don't have any. Now test it. Next meeting, next talk, next lesson. Ask the simple question. See what happens. And notice what you learn. Notice how clarity shows up.